it's me, Justine, here with Layers of Fear, starting off Spookfest strong with the Bloober team. In this, I gotta announce real quickly that there is a photo. I gotta fix the sound here. Hang on. There is a photosensitive epilepsy warning for the beginning of this game, so you have been warned. That's what I gotta do. It's your first warning because I'm not gonna repeat myself throughout the entire Let's Play, so that's that. Anyways, let's start a new game and let's get into it. So we're starting off with the lighthouse, and then it goes to the artist. The writer.
Had it all. My palate was sated. Nostrils stimulated. Standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back.
Whoa. That's one hell of a big lighthouse. Okay, let me make sure my brightness is turned up. There.
I'm taking what's mine.
My brightness is good. 10 years earlier. Yeah, we're at the writer's story. Okay, so this game has no weapons of any kind, so you're basically using your brain to solve puzzles, and you cannot exit the room until you solve that said puzzle. Also, it's a psychological horror game, so there will be, as the story continues, disturbing subjects like suicide, addiction. So that's another thing too. Because I know like the first game and the second game are amalgamated into this. Oh wait.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
I keep forgetting it's a trigger button I gotta use. Oh, paper.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
A boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay, the management. I doubt that'll be a fruitful stay. No. Okay, wait a minute. Shouldn't every door be locked? Oh, this is unlocked. Good.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Interesting. Should I be, like, suspicious at all?
Dear...
Oh, I already read that one. This way. Why is that door locked?
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
Exactly my ass.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book.
Ooh, look at that. It's a leaky bathroom. I think the landlord needs to come by and fix that.
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. Now, it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Yeah, I can't look around for inspiration?
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Now, how the hell am I supposed to get inspiration if I can't get up to the lighthouse?
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
Dreams come true, my ass. Something tells me I shouldn't be down here.
look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Rats! Being wild squeaks! Being wild squeaks! I had a rat. His name was Squeaks. They all look like them. They all look like Squeaks at the end of the day, so, I mean, yikes. Anyways. What the? I can't go in that door now? Okay, can't go through there.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
Oh goodness. Let's try to get back to writing, yeah. Ah,
I
now
know
with
how
the
you
painter's
must feel.
story.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
So this is the artist's story. This is basically the beginning of Layers of Fear 1. Which if you have the Switch copy, it comes with Inheritance. It's called Layers of Fear Legacy. So he had a dog. This is where suicide and the drinking comes in. I saw a rat!
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
That's funny. Okay, so this... I like looking at every room first. It becomes important because every room becomes crazy. So everything seems normal. No rat problem, my friggin' ass. Ooh, a report card. Quite the artist. Oh, I can't go out that way. believe one of these buttons you can run. Ah, yes, I can run using... Yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so you used to have a dog.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
I remember those ones having sound effects in the first game.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
How did they fuck up the length?
Huh.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
That's from his wife. This is a recipe. Making sure I see the house for what it is, because it's gonna get crazy. It's a ever-changing environment, this game, so the rooms where you thought should be there are not there. The house begins to get a little distorted. Rat traps. More rat issues. More rat problems. I see we got a big rat problem. Oh, look at this!
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Oh no. There's a note
Been
here.
working all night. Don't wake me up.
It's about a wedding ring. I know these things had more voices in them. Gave you hints to what was going on.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love...
Yeah, he loves her.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events.
Yikes. Perfume! Wife's violin. Oh.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
No, 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 no! Trapped in my own room. I can't get in there yet. My office.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story.
Oh.
There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Paints. Dare you use that gun to kill rats? Well, that one mysteriously went open. Kids drawing.
Hush.
These things are gonna get creepy.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
So a guy collect pictures and more pictures. So that's something I gotta do throughout this entire thing. At least attempt to do. So it's a mega oompus. Or magnum oompus, I think that's how you pronounce it. Get it right this time.
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists, and yet they clung to it.
See, now this wasn't there before. See, you can't go back. Save the date. Flank requests the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So that window needs to be just out of... Oh, come on, I didn't even read the whole thing. Book. I don't know who Oscar Wilde is. I know that seems silly of me,
We are
but...
truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush, just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
God, thunder, man. Ooh. We need that picture. First steps is the hardest.
I can't remember the last time I wore these. Last time I could move freely.
Okay, so something I gotta do here. Keys there. Ah. Ah.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Never forget. Well, this is weird. Well, that was scary. Where the hell am I?
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Buried hopes never die. Oh, I'm in the basement now. Oh, come on! That got creepy, man. Come on now.
It must be sharper.
Okay, so there's nothing here. I think that's really cool. Down the rabbit hole.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Can't fight her, she will break you. Another painting. Nine. It's a passcode somewhere. 6.
No matter what we did, the fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room. Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
Like moths to flames. Look closer. Oh wait, I need the other photo. Ah! Okay, so is it 496 or 694? Oh, that's how I do it. Wait. Oh, there. Okay, so it's 694, that's what it is. There it is. Key!
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on, tip the scales.
Oh, which should I choose? I'm gonna have to play through this again to choose the green section as well. But I'm gonna choose red. Oh.
The green of her eyes. The red of my paint.
I'm gonna choose the red side, then we'll go back and choose green. This way I shall go.
Prosthesis snatchers, insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg?
Yay! Shapeless dreams. I need a key for that one.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
She will break you, the past holds back.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
Well, sometimes it can be too far gone. Or as I said, sometimes the relationship can be too far gone.
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
Oh, this one! This is the room I got stuck on. Okay, wait a minute. I haven't done anything with the room yet, but I need help with the room. Hang on, I'm looking up for help here. Frames room, that's what it's called. Okay. Far side of the room. Start by walking to the far side of the room. Okay, so apparently it unlocked the door. The far side of the room. I'll follow the canvas. Following the canvas paint here. Oh yeah, I see what I gotta do now. Solved. Locked. Damn it. Okay, and then I look at this one. Which reveals the key. There. And now I...
Will this storm ever run out of rain?
Well, that's creepy. Got it. Woohoo! Sometimes I have to look up things. It's okay. Music notes.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Ouch. Another painting. Oh no, I haven't found yet any pictures of rats.
Watch him drown.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
Sincerely, your very tired neighbors. That doesn't sound good.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
Okay, those two doors are locked. Well, this is interesting. That fuels my passion. Wait, whoa, I read that wrong. What fuels my passion? Hang on. Okay, there's nothing more. Going in circles. I mean, I guess going in circles would fuel it. But it could also get very exhausting. Going in circles. Oh. Picture. A fishy.
I hated it. This felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me.
Oh yeah, I already read that. Oh my god. This is disastrous. Whoa, that wasn't there before. Whoa, look at all the fishy. Obviously one's gotta go under here. Follow the paint. Another puzzle piece. And I got one more to find.
What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the
Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on. Just answering DMs? What else do I want to say here? Oh, got it. There. Hold on, we'll continue onward. Just gotta finish responding to DMs here. It's weird having DMs at 2 in the morning and almost 3 in the morning. Oh, that thunder's loud. Thunder's super loud in this game. My god! And while I'm waiting for that, we'll get on with the next part of this game. So I'm not keeping y'all waiting. Hang on, I'm still answering somebody's DMs. I'm answering a friend's DMs at the moment. Okay, I think I'm good now. I think I'm good. Okay, let's continue on.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Oh, now everything starts to have interaction with it.
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and...
Too bad we'll never know the name of the artist. Okay, I gotta go through here. Yeah, go through here.
We have a responsibility. Finish it!
Watch out for what? Yeah, but watch out for what? Stay away. She's closed. Watch out. She's close. Who is she close? God damn it! Go to her. I can't get to her. I can't go to her. You're supposed to go to her.
Linen will do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
Yeah, I know. I'm cold for letting her cry, aren't I? Ew, moldy vegetables.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
This is about to get very twisted. Okay, so I remember that part in the beginning of the game. Oh, look at that. I'm back at the very beginning.
Some call him the new Caravaggio.
Oh, we already saw that one. So what I do is I go back into the canvas. we now have pictures.
First, I looked for it.
Yeah, it's his skin. So I'm going to end this off right here. So if you like this episode, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.